Hello, I'm Rob Grimes with Tested by Fire Pottery, and I want to show you the effect of the decoration I did in the previous video on the finished piece and how it works out in the firing. And this is the large bowl, one of the large bowls that I decorated, and it's glazed on the inside with 3 different glazes. There's John's Blue, which is all this color right here. There's a titanium matte, which is this kind of cream color, and then this is a copper red. And if you watch that first picture, you'll remember that I went over it with an iron and rutile brush decoration. You can see the path of that right along there. And when it's fired, it affects the color of the glaze, and it kind of has this crystalline look to it. You can just see the crystals right on the surface of the glaze because of how the iron and rutile work with the glaze. And the glaze, when it's thinner, comes out like this, and when it's thicker, it comes out with this kind of blue-green color. On the inside, I did the same thing. I came across the copper red glaze with the iron and rutile, and then and you can see that effect right there. And what happens with the copper red is it runs, and that iron and rutile runs down and kind of pools. And then I took a copper red, that copper red glaze in a bulb syringe and ran it over the top of this glaze, and you can see that path right there. And then a blue glaze right there with a bulb syringe also. The other thing that you see going on is these lines here, which is a porcelain slip trail that I put on when the bowl was leather hard. And you'll see where the lines, where it gathers on the iron and rutile gathers on the porcelain slip trail, and where the porcelain slip trail burns through the glaze. And you know, if it's and even under the copper red where it comes out white right there. And I like that raised texture, and I like the way that gathers on there, so it comes out with that brown look. You never know till the firing is done exactly how a piece is going to look. Sometimes it looks great, and sometimes it doesn't. These, I think, were exceptional pieces that came out of this firing. And in the middle of the firing, I wasn't sure, because there were some things that weren't looking the way they normally did. But I appreciate you watching.